da-dum, da-dum. So you're on the beat each time, yes?
Yeah.
Could you just play that part? Bum, da-dum, da-dum, bum, bum. Second measure. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yeah? Bum, ba-bum, 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 bum. Okay, can we put those two measures together? Bum, 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 da-dum, da-dum, bum, bum, bim, ba-bum, 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 bum. Yeah? Exactly, yes, that's good. Bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bum. Yeah? Just the top line of the third measure. Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. So you can see each of these at the bar were clicking into a different sort of basic rhythm. And the third one, which is relatively easy in the upper part, is just simply 16th note and 8th note. Yes. Bim bom bum bom bum bom bum bom bum bom. Yes. So let's see if we can put these four together. And then this is how I would do it. I don't know how you will do it, but it's a good start. Yeah? Yes, we know the basic tempo, we know we've got basic figures, which have their own dynamic, which is identical. With the exception of measure 4, where the top note, bim bom bom bom, a very high one, goes from fortissimo through to mezzo piano by the end of the measure, whereas the lower note stays mezzo forte. Ba bom bum 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 bum. So you're crossing over. I almost made it. You're crossing over. But we won't do that now. Okay, now if we look at the lower line, we find a different situation. We find the actual same situation in that we have figures which repeat. So you've got bom bom bum 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 bum, and then a weird one. But let's not worry about that for the moment. When I worked out the rhythms of this, I had a particular computer model, and I said, if a figure, when you repeat it, fills a measure exactly, you stay with that same figure in the next measure. But if it doesn't fill it exactly, as it doesn't in fact in that lower part, measure 1, then you have to change in the next measure. And that goes all the way basically through these 13 first parts. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 16ths. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. In the next measure. So what we're doing, the problem here is that we're not working with the same common denominator. We're not working with one beat, but we're working with 1.5 beats. Now, if I were learning this, I would try to fix in my head the absolute value of 1.5 beats. You've got, just like up at the top, you've got ba-bom, bom. Now we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ba-bom, 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 bom, bom. Then we go into the second measure. Okay, let's go at this, just the first measure in the second part, yes? So instead of bom, bom, the beat is now bom, bom, before, yeah? Bom, 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 bom. Yes. Now you've got the last one of that 10 locked into the second figure. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. So boom, 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 ba boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yes, exactly. Of course you can conduct these two together if you want to, but it's just a question for the moment of deciding what the actual space is you have to play a figure in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just keep doing that with myself until you can do every combination. You can go 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, and so on. Now the trick is, of course, that's easy if all the groups start at the same place. But if you want to do like 4 against 5 on one level and 5 against 7 on the other level, then of course you're desynchronized. And that's something you have to work out then in a different compartment of your brain. That's probably the hardest thing when you're dealing with so-called irrational values. I think the thing is, as I was saying earlier on, each measure is different, and you've just got to get it's like having a complex metronome in your body somehow. You've got to be able to switch very quickly from one metronome setting to another, or a virtual metronome setting to another. Let's have a go again. Let's see if we can do this just these first 4 measures, okay? I mean, when anybody says, wow, this is difficult, I say, yeah, but it goes like this. In other words, what we're trying to arrive at finally is not a sort of sterile precision, but we have to go through the stage of precision in order to arrive at an interpretation later on. It's good to know where the dissonances are in the rhythmic structure, the awkward moments. And this first part's a good way of doing it. Shall we try it again? If you look at this, the lower part as related to the top part, there are moments of almost coincidence which can be used almost as grace notes to throw you into the next figure. So you get boom, boom, da-dum, dim, boom, through. And the other mnemonic is the dynamic level. Bam, boom, boom, boom. And the other one has little accents too, every third note. Yeah, that's very good because the top line stayed the same and the bottom line was getting quieter as it went along. So that's okay. What about the second measure now? This is nasty because we've got double irrationals for the first time. You can't just break it down into single. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one in the time of 7. So if we've got 8, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the new speed. But it's ya da 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 da. Want to give it a try? It's the second irrational, of course, is 4 in the time of 3. So you're actually dividing into triplet articulation. But the last one of that group of 4 goes in with the first one of the next 8 in the time of 7, which is sort of awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm giving you this. I'm giving you the beat of those 6 and 7s. Yes. Bom 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 bom. Okay.